Question 1. If x squared equals 16x cubed divided by 225, where x does not equal 0, which of the following is equivalent to x? So for this one, we're going to start by rewriting the equation. X squared equals 16x cubed divided by 225. Just fix that real quick. And we're going to solve for x. So there are a couple different ways we could do this. We're going to start by dividing both sides by x squared. So we're going to divide both sides by x squared. These will cancel. This gives us 1 is equal to 16x cubed divided by 225x squared. When we divide like bases, we subtract the exponents. So we can rewrite this as 1 equals 16x divided by 225. Now we're going to multiply both sides by 225 because our aim is to isolate the x. This leaves us with 225 is equal to 16x. And now we're simply going to 16x. And now we're simply going to divide both sides by 16. And this leaves us with x equals 225 divided by 16. All right, question 2. If the absolute value of 3x minus 4 is less than or equal to 12, what is the greatest possible value of x? So let's just rewrite our equation. Now we have to remember what we can, a way we can simplify the absolute value sign. We know that this is the same as saying negative 12 is less than or equal to 3x minus 4, which is less than or equal to 12. Now we want to isolate the x component, so we're going to add 4 to all terms. Remember that what you do to one piece, you have to do to another piece. This will cancel. Negative 12 plus 4 is negative 8, less than or equal to 3x, which is less than or equal to 12 plus 4, which is 16. And now we simply have to divide all three components by 3 to get rid of that term on the x. This leaves us with negative 8 thirds is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 16 over 3. This means that the greatest possible value of x for this inequality is 16 over 3. Question 3. If x equals the square root of 5 minus 2, what is the value of 2x squared plus 5x minus 6? So all we have to do is substitute x into this equation. So we can rewrite it as 2 times the square root of 5 minus 2 squared plus 5 times the square root of 5 minus 2 minus 6. We're going to expand out this term, so we can rewrite this as 2 times the square root of 5 minus 2 times the square root of 5 minus 2 plus, let's distribute through. So 5 times the square root of 5 is 5 square root of 5. And 5 times negative 2 is minus 10. And then we just have to tack on this last minus 6 on here. All right, so we need to FOIL out. We multiply first, outer, inner, and last. This gives us 2 times the square root of 5 times the square root of 5 is 5. The square root of 5 times negative 2 is negative 2 square root of 5. The negative 2 times the square root of 5 is 2 square root of 5. And then minus 2 times minus 2 is plus 4. Plus 5 square root of 5 minus 10 minus 6, or negative 10 minus 6 rather, is minus 16. Now we're going to consolidate these terms together. So 2, and for that matter, these terms. So 2 times 5 plus 4 is 9. minus negative 2 square root of 5 minus 2 square root of 5 is minus 4 square root of 5 plus 5 square root of 5 minus 16. We're going to distribute the 2 through. So we get 2 times 9 is 18 minus 8 square root 5 plus 5 square root 5 minus 16. And now we're just going to bring this up here so we can finish off our problem. 18 minus 16 is 2, so we'll write 2. And then negative 8 square root of 5 plus 5 square root of 5 is simply negative 3 square root of 5, so minus 3 square root 5. And that is the value of this equation.